Thank you for joining us. I'm Naiba Reynoso. Ahead, a party fit for a mammoth and an innovative program to lift people out of poverty. But first, county officials gathered for a moving tribute to fallen firefighter Captain Steve McCann, who died from a medical event while on duty. The 16-year veteran and proud father was memorialized as a brave and selfless leader. Here's more.
I'd like to welcome each of you to today's memorial service honoring the life of Fire Captain Steven McCann.
Steven dedicated 16 years to the fire service and exemplified what a true hero is: caring, selfless, and brave.
He was a leader that led from the front. He was a work with captain, not a work for captain. There's a difference.
Thank you for touching and impacting everyone in this room in some shape or form. You will never be forgotten. You are always loved and appreciated and will always be in our hearts and minds. Rest easy, Pops. We all love you.
He was a beloved father, husband, grandfather, son, brother, and friend.
Steve always gave more than he got back, and I wish you could see this.
So to his fellow firefighters, he wrote a bunch of other stuff, but I just want to summarize it with saying, stay positive and look out for each other.
Steve, I will miss you. You will always be in my heart.
Steve, our brother, our friend, you were gone too soon. May you rest in eternal peace. We got it from here.
The county is launching a guaranteed income program that promises $1,000 per month for qualifying residents. It's all in an effort to help them breathe a little easier. And today we are here with Eli Fournier. He is the Department Director of Economic Vitality. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
So you're here to talk about a really interesting, innovative program that's probably going to help a lot of people, the Breathe program. Talk to us about what it is. It's the Breathe program, which is a guaranteed income program. Can you explain a little bit?
Yes, that's correct. So Breathe LA's Guaranteed Income Program is a program that will provide 1,000 eligible Los Angeles County residents that are selected through a randomized process to receive $1,000 a month for 3 years. And this is money that is unconditional with no strings attached. And families will be able to use this money however they need.
Wow. And talk to us about the selection process, because I'm sure a lot of people are going to be interested.
Yeah, definitely. So the selection process is a randomized process. Folks will be able to apply, which launches on March 31st, and it'll last till April 13th. It will be a process where you'll have to go to the county's website, which is breathe.lacounty.gov, and that's where the application will be available. Through the randomized process, the 1,000 residents will be selected.
And who is eligible to apply?
Yeah, great question. So for eligibility, there's just a few bullets. First thing is you have to be 18 years and older to apply. You also have to live in a Los Angeles County neighborhood that falls at or below the county's area median household income. You also have to live, or better said, have a household income that falls at or below the county's area median household income. So to simplify that, if you're a household of one, you have to fall at or be at or below $56,000 a year. Another example is if you're a family of four, you have to have a median income of $96,000 at or below $96,000 a year. Outside of that, you also have to been affected by COVID, as well as if you are undocumented, you are still eligible to apply for this process. And lastly, you cannot be enrolled in any other current guaranteed income project.
Okay. And how will it be administered and monitored?
So the process to applying for this guaranteed income program is that when folks go through that and they apply, again, the window will be a 2-week window. After that window closes, there is a research team that is collecting all this surveys and applications. They're the only ones that will be able to see this. And then through that randomized process, the 1,000 selected participants, those names will be given to our organization, SBCC, who then will call each of the selected participants and have an onboarding process that includes just verification of their address and income that they inputted in the application, as well as provide benefits counseling. Then they will be part of the program. They will receive a debit card that will be given to them that then will be uploaded every month. And this process, again, is a 3-year program. During those 3 years, we will also be providing resources and just any support that they may need during those 3 years. If you go to breathe.lacounty.gov, that is the official site that has all the FAQ information, as well as if you need an enrollment center, there is a list that you can click on there that'll give you all the enrollment centers across the county to see which one is nearest to your home.
Okay, great. And now to close out the interview, talk to us about why the name Breathe. What does that mean for the program?
Yeah, so when our supervisors really led the march in wanting to see a guaranteed income program for LA County residents, one of the things that they've talked about is how a program like this could really provide that added support, some breathing room for many of our community residents who have been affected by COVID, who are working hard, who are trying their best to pay their bills and move forward. And so, again, a program like this is not meant to replace a job or replace an income, but really just giving that added support that when you're able to provide that type of support to residents where they can have a little more breathing room, it really opens up opportunities for families to really improve in their finances and thrive. And that's our goal.
Okay, well, thank you so much. And can you please repeat the website where people can get more information?
Definitely. You want to go to breathe.lacounty.gov.
Okay, well, thanks again, and we'll talk soon.
Thank you.
Drinking and dancing with dinosaurs may be the perfect date night. First Fridays at the Natural History Museum kicked off for the first time in 2 years with a mix of music, dance, education, and signature cocktails. Take a look.
It has been 2 years since we were able to do this program. First Fridays is an after-hours museum program that takes place the first Friday of every month from March to July.
It feels fabulous to be out on First Friday, and I put on my most fabulous coat.
And it's just great to be outside with all the people and back at First Friday and back at the Natural History Museum, one of the greatest landmarks in LA.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We are so happy to be back in person for this program that has live discussions, live music, DJs, cocktail, and the museum exhibits open after hours.
Excited to be outside. I really wanted to see plants. I'm in love with plants, and that's why I came here, especially psychedelic. So everything is about this event seemed perfect today.
We also have other in-person programs that we're planning now that we're able to have our visitors come back and enjoy our exhibits.
I feel really happy to be here with my friends right now, enjoying all the beautiful history and the art. I'm very excited for the lectures tonight. I was surprised, honestly, it's my first time here to hear all the music and everything. Everyone's very friendly and I'm very excited to be here, honestly.
Got 60 seconds? Meet appraiser Ron Arison with the tax assessor's office. Making valuations of big ticket properties like Dodger Stadium and Paramount Studios is complex business, but this veteran is up for the task.
My name is Ron Arison. I'm a principal appraiser and I work for the Los Angeles County Assessor's Office. My job entails the valuation of complex, unique, and valuable properties within Los Angeles County. Some of the interesting properties that I've been involved in valuing include SoFi Stadium, Dodger Stadium, Anheuser-Busch Brewery, Paramount Studios, 20th Century Fox Studios, Lockheed, and Boeing. We appraise property for property tax purposes, so the value that we place on these types of properties has a direct impact on revenues that flow to the county and the state, and they support many important programs. As appraisers, we must always do the right thing and to appraise property fairly and appropriately.
Thanks for joining us. We leave you now with scenes from the 48th Annual Festival of the Kite in Redondo Beach. We'll see you next time on LA County Close Up.